What's up guys, it is T-Ball and I am back with another video. So today we're going to be going over, is Lonzo Ball going to keep on struggling for the rest of the season after his horrific debut against the Los Angeles Clippers and Patrick Beverley. So before I start, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more NBA and Lakers videos, as I'll be putting out some great content throughout the rest of the season. And also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my newest video will be coming out. So Lonzo Ball had a terrible NBA debut against the Clippers, and specifically against Patrick Beverley. Ball finished with only 3 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists in 29 minutes of playing time. He shot only 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from three-point range, and 0 of 2 from the free throw line, and the Lakers lost by a score of 108-92 against the Clippers at home. So Beverley did show up to play versus Ball in the opener. He shut down Lonzo and made it a nightmare debut for Ball. So many people have been wondering, is this just a sign of things to come for Lonzo? But before we come to any sort of conclusion, we have to first point out that Beverley is obviously a top defender, and he was last year a first-team All-NBA defensive team selection, and he shuts down a lot of point guards in this league over the past couple of years. So he's definitely a great defensive player and obviously one of the best in the league. He has a super high motor and he will guard you from 94 feet all the way to the rim. We saw yesterday that Ball was definitely not used to this, and on the 29 plays that Beverley guarded him, Ball went 0 of 2 from the field with only 3 assist opportunities. So back to the question, will Lonzo Ball keep struggling? Well, for at least the next couple of games, it's not looking too good for Lonzo. Today, Lonzo will be facing off against a great defensive point guard in Eric Bledsoe of the Phoenix Suns, and he's going to be facing against Drew Holiday on Sunday of the Pelicans, John Wall of the Wizards on Wednesday, who is an elite point guard, by the way. I definitely think he's pretty underrated, but back to the point. Kyle Lowry on Friday against the Raptors, and Ricky Rubio next Saturday against the Utah Jazz. All of these guys are great defenders with tons of experience in the NBA. They all have a ton of strength over Lonzo Ball, who, while is, 6'5", 6'6", and is definitely taller than all of these guys, he isn't as strong as the guys I just mentioned, as the other guys really have their strength down, and they're just in general older and they're much more developed in their bodies. And Lonzo Ball is only 19 years old. He's turning 20 next week, and obviously Lonzo Ball has a ton of room to grow and a lot of strength to put on. So he's definitely going to struggle defensively against these guys, and defensively, these guys will have a field day against Lonzo Ball if he doesn't pick up his play. And similar to this point I made, a problem I saw with Lonzo Ball in his debut was that he just didn't look like he was conditioned enough and simply wasn't really in shape for the real NBA games. He definitely looked tired and fatigued, which is definitely understandable for a rookie, but he's got to step it up or it's going to be a really brutal week for him playing against some of the top defensive point guards in the league. But long-term, Ball will definitely have his struggles this season, but I think early struggles will definitely help him develop for later in the season, where I definitely think we're going to see a lot of improvement then. But for now, I definitely think he's going to have a ton of struggles, especially this upcoming week, playing against some of the top defensive point guards in the league. But I definitely think he will be, a good overall point guard, possibly even great in the future. But for now, it's going to be really brutal for Ball. And I know there's a lot of haters on Lonzo. I don't personally hate him. I think a lot of the hate he gets is from his dad, LeVar Ball. His dad really put him under the microscope, and now he's going to be really targeted against other NBA players. And actually, Beverley, after he played his debut against the Lakers, he said in a post-game interview, Lonzo definitely has a big target on his back, and a lot of it will be from his dad. So it's definitely going to be tough for Lonzo Ball this season, but I definitely think with time and after a lot of struggling, he's definitely going to find his footing in the NBA, whether that be by the end of the season, a year later, 2 years later, who knows. But I definitely think Ball has at least the potential to become a great point guard in this league. So that's a wrap. Thanks guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. As I said before, I'll be putting out some great NBA content throughout the rest of this offseason, and some great Lakers content as well throughout the season, and definitely expect to see a lot more Lakers updates in general. And as I said before, just a lot of other NBA stuff as well. So once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon for my next video. Peace.